Thanks for being here with me today, Jack. So today what we're going to do is count. And what is that in front of you?
Boat.
Boat in the ocean. And you know what? I have some fish here and I caught them, but we're going to free them back into the ocean, okay? So I'm going to put it right here. Whoa, look at all those fish. All right. And can you just get them and put them back into the water and count them as you go? Say it out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16,
How many is there total?
17,
How many is there total?
17,
17. Okay. Now what you do is, I'm going to give you a piece of paper. Okay. Put your name on the top. Okay. You can finish writing your name. Okay, and before you do your tally marks, can you count your fish again? Point to it and count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, now I want you to do a tally mark from here and put a tally mark of how many fish you've counted.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, how many was that?
12.
12 in all? All right, can you tell me, can you write it down? Looking at these numbers, what does 12 look like? Okay, you want to write that down? Okay, very good. Good job. Alrighty, now let's see what's next. Okay, now I'm going to move the fish around in the ocean. Okay, and I want you to tell me, just by looking at it and not counting with your fingers, how many fish are there over here, okay? Without counting with your fingers, how many fish are there right there?
3.
3. Very good. Okay, I'm going to do another group of fish too. Let's do another group right over here. And these fish are going to be, okay, between these two groups of fish. Okay, take your marker. Which one has more?
This one.
Which group, not this, just looking at these two groups, which group has more fish?
This one.
That one? Good. Okay, now I want to try to make that the same number of fish. How can you do that? From the two separate groups. I want that group and that group to have the same number of fish. How can you do that? Okay, you put that all into one group. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to move the fish around. You tell me how many there are total. There's 1 fish plus 2 fish. How many fish are there total?
3.
All right. Now I want you to get these fish and I want you to sort the fish whichever way you want to sort them. I want you to put them in groups, however way you want to put them in groups.
Like this.
Into different groups. Group up the fish and put it in different, okay. How many groups are there?
2.
2 groups? Okay. Alright, now I'm going to show you a pattern. Red, yellow, green, green, red, yellow. And can you put it in the right pattern? Red, yellow, green, red, yellow. What comes after that?
Red.
So there's red, yellow, green, red, yellow. There's a pattern.
Green.
Good. Okay, and then why don't you finish the pattern? What comes after green?
Red.
Okay. What comes after red?
Yellow.
Alright. And why don't you keep doing the pattern? I can get follow the fish down that way.
What about this one?
Oh, what about that one? What are you going to do with it?
Right
You're
here.
just going to put it there? Okay. Now all the fishies are going to swim, swim, swim away. And look, 2 new fishes are swimming in. Hello, Jack. Do-do-do-do-do. And what do you notice about those 3 fish? Yeah? Well, can you put them in the right order from the smallest fish to the larger fish? Ah, very nice. Great. They all look happy. Okay, so now I want you to tell me about shapes. Do you know what that shape is?
Triangle.
And what's that one?
Square.
What's this one?
Circle.
And that one?
Rectangle.
Okay. You know what? I see some shapes in this scene here, in this picture. Can you point to the triangle, please? Okay. Can you point to the circle? Good. Can you point to the rectangle? Okay. Can you point to the square? Okay. Can you point to the rectangle? Can you point to the triangle? Good. How about the circle? Good. Very good. All right. Now this fishy is gonna swim, swim, swim. And can you put that fish on top of the square? Or let's say that's the, what is that? What does that look like?
Treasure chest.
Oh, it's a treasure chest. Can you put that fish swimming on top of the treasure chest? Okay. And this fishy, can you have this fishy swimming under the boat? And this fishy wants to swim on top of the boat. And this fishy wants to swim near the boat. Whoops. And this fishy wants to swim next to the treasure chest. This fishy wants to swim under the sun. This fishy wants to swim over the treasure chest. Very nice. And you know what? All the fishies wants to swim together to form a shape. Can you have these fishies form a shape? Whatever shape you want. Put it together, and you can even use these fishes as well. What shape is that?
Triangle. Square.
Which one is it?
Square.
Square. Good job. You want to do one more shape?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I see you're playing with the fish. What are you trying to do there? Huh. They're kind of touching their fins. All right, Jack, you did such a super duper job. Thanks so much for helping me. I want you to put the fishies away in a bag. You can pick out whichever bag you want to put them in. Which bag do you think they should go in? Okay. Here. Great. Thanks. High five. Good job.